stop. Listen, you need to stop saying you never did this. You don't know nobody. You assume. You trying to make it a truth. You talk to yourself like it's a truth.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Nigga, that's cousin what you choose. So what's the difference if I choose to say I got tortured? Man, get out of here, bro. All right, bro. In your head, you was being child abused. Why they ain't take you from your mother?
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Was you in front?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Right, see? That's what I'm saying.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Did you ever get took from your parents? No.
So much firepower here. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw a shot, they get... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. The tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
Man,
You want him to load up. Don't make him one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
What I'm saying
It's the
because
same
it was getting
Don't change too much.
not on the tree.
Listen, don't worry about it. Come on, you're switching.
Just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing
Hey,
already.
listen what I'm trying to tell you.
Out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
I'm talking about your mother,
Go
beat
back
you
out
up,
there and
put you in
switch back
charge,
and get
doing all
focused,
this.
get your mind back
You
on
gotta
the
have
job,
the
and get...
What do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Hey, listen, you talk, man. First, you gonna pay.
Wait for the
You
reaction.
talking about
Until
shooting
then,
from me.
keep doing
I'm
what
talking
you've
about
just been doing.
now
Because
shooting
one
from
comes
me.
down.
I'm talking about you and not being
Nice counter.
I'm talking about being a neglected kid. If you a neglected kid and you being abused, if you ain't being affected, you beating shit, fucking child support charges come to take you from your parents.
A counter fighter relies on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get enough grit to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting the counter punches, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that.
You went to school every
I know
day.
it's hard to think
You were
that way,
super
but
skinny,
counter
with
punches,
bruised on the
it's
teacher
a
say,
move.
who the fuck did this? Ain't nobody say who did nothing to you. Nigga, you might be beat that bad. What are you talking about? Nigga, a man
To be
going to
careful
school
for that
with bruised
receipt, it's
on
always coming.
I take you in the back and say, what happened to you right here?
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
No, I'm saying this.
Good
What I'm
counter
saying,
punch.
man, if you was beat and starved that much,
Nice
and you was
counter
going
shot.
to school, and you would expect you having to
Looking
get
to
you
land the
kind of
hook.
No.
He wasn't ready for
No.
that counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the right side of the referee. You've got to fight on the way in.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
But this what I'm
Let's watch
saying.
that and get a replay from a different
Hey,
angle.
you getting beat up the fucking son, starved, you going to school, dirty. You sound like my little cousin. That's the shit my little cousin used to say. You know, like, man, this nigga fucking lying. No. don't want to talk about it because you aggravated, bro.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Well done with that counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Nigga, you know how many, listen, what I'm saying is, man, and you know, English. And then he get as a kid, probably 10 times worse than what you saw.
Knockdown's going to be, we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
What I'm saying to you, yo,
One round that you've lost.
when you're a kid, everything is more branded, yo. That's what I'm saying, bro. The ability's bigger, the men bigger, the ass whooping's worse, everything's more branded. What I'm saying to you, bro, if you sit back and think like, damn, I got gold and gold and how it was, but my skin never came off. Did you have the blisters?
Just make sure.
You drink the water, blow the skin up. Did the water do this type of shit to you? No. It's getting
On the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you the one. I'm not, bro.
Can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
And that'll do
No,
it for the
that's
minute
what I'm
break
saying.
as we
It's
get
how
set to
you
get back
feel.
in the action.
Get out there and switch me.
No, get you
Keep
down
on the
there.
other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
That ain't disrespectful to me.
There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me.
You can't
I knocked
upplay.
somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's
What I'm
getting
saying to you, man.
everything.
Yo, listen what I'm
full
saying.
because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does it, I'll be very, very surprised.
Listen,
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson
Joey,
Fury, one of
that's
the great
being
heavyweight
removed from your
champions.
home.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, you make your own facts. And you know about whatever you...
And he scores with the counter.
What?
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Man.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Yo. You know, like, you don't know shit.
Counter punching.
I'm telling you, you think that. You got a fucking food on you for
You gotta stick and move and use angles.
There's no
Tell me
saying
what.
that big and will always
Say, no, I'm on my phone, put my ass on there, like this small on right now. Show me. Show me. Bro, you know you got in your head.
I can't
You
believe
know,
how
you're a kid.
so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That was cute, man. He hit me so hard.
just when you thought
But
we'd
you
see a
going to
lull
school
in the
with it,
action,
come
here
and
we
get
go
you.
again. Punch, counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights.
Only a weak nigga. Man, get your primitive ass off my forehead, bro. Stop, bro.
That counter shot.
You doing shit that female. That's what bitches do. That's exactly what bitches do. A real man, a real you sound like a female.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats
Girl, I
power.
can tell, bro. I'm tired of it.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
So you want me to go? The user sucker ass nigga got banged in his chest and swore that was the end of the world. Shut the fuck
As
up.
boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
You ain't mad at the fact that I don't buy all your bullshit. That's what you be mad about. That's what you be mad that I don't buy all your bullshit.
Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Go out there and finish him. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't.
I'm not downplaying. I'm saying it probably wasn't as severe as it was to us as a kid.
Now let's reset. Forget about the round. It was about...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job.
So just keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. Right.
You're much better than that guy.
You ever hit him?
You're much better.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back in the action.
Toasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first?
I don't do that, man.
That great round. Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this.
That's not me, yo. That's the computer playing each other. I ain't playing.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What
Well,
are they going to do?
I ain't a friend that's not coming.
How are they going to get through this?
If I'm not a friend, then... If I'm not a friend... If I'm not a friend, bro. If I'm not a friend...
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Tell me one way you help me.
Not a lot of punch output.
Tell me how you
Action
help
here.
me.
Missed him with that uppercut.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo, you never gave me nothing.
He misses with that jab.
Fuck no fun, no nothing. Everything I got from you, I paid for. Fuck, when you go out, you might buy something to eat. The fuck is going on?
Beautiful counter punch.
I appreciate
What do you
it.
think of this fight so far,
Appreciate
Johnny?
it. But what you talking about like this shit? The fuck have you done to me? Tell me. Name one thing that you done. Name one.
Ali is down.
Yo, name one.
And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take
Yes,
another
it
look.
is. You know what I
From
have
the
to
gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Actually,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
if I'm constantly telling you,
So the fight will continue, but
I'm
what
telling
does
you,
the
I
game
don't
plan
take
have
the
to look like
information you
now?
put out. I'll let you know that. I don't accept the information you put out. That shit is foolish.
Try and do it again. He's
All right,
just
bro.
gotta get trigger happy.
Halfway
Bro,
through the round,
I
think
listen
we
to
all
you.
know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Fellas, you kind of with me enough.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Fellas, you kind of with me or not? Come on, brother.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches.
Come on.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
To switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your deep.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or
Right. Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
ready to go. He's gone already. Just Just make sure you follow through.
And breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to focus on...
Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
And win the round. Get back.
Vary up a little bit if you can't figure it out. Good work. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing it.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter punch. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Just missed with that hook. Right uppercut can't find a home. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Can't land the jab there. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
This guy, you're much better. He's not in your league.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep
On him this round. He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off.
That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your
Look, you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Look out there, I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Do what you got to do. Good work. Just keep them on the other end of that.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right, it's only 1 round that you've lost.
Working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. So you can't
Time
figure it out.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You had everything in the bag.
Anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This is a high-octane battle. Beautiful counter shot. Incredible work rate. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Holding nothing back here in the round. Fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Good man, good man.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your...
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
We go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to go back.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Here comes round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Has Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Well done with that counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up. I need you to switch
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Just keep them on the other end of that.
out there and win the round. Right, let's go out.
Start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better.
Do what you got to do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to
The jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Ground or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
He's on your lead. Come on, switch on.
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round.
It's cold
Can you keep
outside.
yourself? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Perfect counter shot. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
He threw the hook, didn't land. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they drop their guard, the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
How about that time counter shot? Missing with the hook. one that can get out of trouble. It's Muhammad Ali. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
you cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. That was a terrible...
Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
And win the round. Have you got complacent? The fight...
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your box...
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
On the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few...
And we enter the ninth. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? It's bombs away. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nobody home with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That counter shot lands. Here's a counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Don't lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. Yep.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. I don't want
Carry the jab, basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
to set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
When you go out there, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this.
Landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. I know you.
Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
What you got to do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your
focus and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Outs in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work.
It's round 10. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Big shot. And down goes Ali. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
And I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Miss with that jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A lot of effort being exerted here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
What are you doing?
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
One shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out.
Get back out there and win the round.
That's it. Make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
When you go out there, just
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
And there's the bell for round 11. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Catch and shoot. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. And it appears he's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power. Oh, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would... The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Good counter punching. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Who's this fight, dear? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of the...
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You said if
you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Basics. Just get your rhythm.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about...
Who thought we would have made it to 12? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. How about that time counter shot? That left hook misses. And he scores with the counter. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Do you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
right? So when you're supposed to start third,
how many hours I get going? I don't think it was 47. That's what I'm saying. I think we go for the averages for this. So I don't look to see how I try that. I'm not right there.